Straitway, from its inception, was not intended to be an actual homesteading ministry with communities flourishing to reach out to the lost souls unto salvation. Instead, however, it has been clearly manifested the truth of what it is. Just as Jim Jones, as well as RGStair has done, they have lured people in, gave them something very charismatic and convincing, as well as RGStair using the tactic of fear tactics and the such to convince people they need to jump out of these cities into his plot of lands and obey every word he says and put all sorts of fear and send curses and demons at people to make them feel intimidated if they were to leave, similar to how the Catholic Church does. And now with all these NFL players and the such, as well as how he has taught them as appointed leaders, especially how he handles the money and everything else. It is very telling now what he has been doing behind the scenes these many years, over 2 decades of cheating people, taking their stuff that they can, and then put them out of the land. And if possible, sue them for extra money. They try to shut them up so that they don't come out here, make YouTube videos, and everything else that's needed to inform anyone coming to the faith, as well as those who are in the faith and are looking for that missing area in their faith to be resolved. Now, these leaders of his, see, it's been revealed that this person, CharlesDowell, he's involved in the occult. He has all sorts of material and sketchiness that falls behind him. As a result, he has not only learned the dark arts and do these things unto people, such as playing reverse psychology and pointing the finger at everyone else, trying to convince everyone else that they're at fault, when he's right there standing in front of your face, lying to hide in the open. And then get out there on the YouTube and have all sorts of evil spirits that empowers him to convince people that everything he says is true. And just like the celebrities of Hollywood, they need all sorts of evil spirits, as well as position to push the agenda they're working in. So these celebrities at Hollywood, they have the money, they have the attention, they have the praises of people who are not even serious about the faith. And then on top of it too, people really think they're serious about what they're doing and what they're saying until you see them in person. And then you realize real life kicks in. Oh boy, what a surprise, huh? And the reason why they can talk a whole bunch of talk and it sounds so convincing, that's the gift of gab. That's an evil spirit. And of course, we can't forget all these NFL players and leaders that he's appointed for himself after the manner of flesh and after the Ruach HaKodesh, after the will of the Most High. Most of these leaders that he's put up are not serious about the faith, and they are just an extension of his evil agenda to control people, take their assets, use them for their skills, resources, and when it's said and done, he has no more need of those people. He puts them off the land, gives them a bad name and everything else. So most of the people are gone while he's still trying to hold on.